All right, so we're going to get started with our bar workout here. This particular session is going to be more of an overall workout combined and shortened into a 30-minute workout. So you're going to see a lot of stuff for our glutes as well as your thighs. So we're going to go ahead and get warmed up. I want you to take your feet into a little bit of a wider stance. Toes are just going to naturally turn out. We're just going to go down and up. Yes, I may have squirreled my family members away. My dogs are still free roaming, so they're probably going to come say hi a lot. Awesome job. Keep going. Down and up. Warming up through that lower body. Knees are tracking over the middle of the feet. Body's nice and long. We're going to add in some arms forward and back. Stretching through the back and stretching through the front. I like to alternate which arm goes in front or on top each time. That's up to you, what you prefer to do. Keep going. Enjoy that nice stretch through the back of the body, then the front of the body. That one's Daisy. All right, I'll show you where we're going to go. We're going to go side to side. Now go over to the right and then the left. Stretching through the sides of the body. That one's Tigger. Good job. Keep going. So the nice thing about these bar workouts is that they're multitasking, stretching, warming up through the body, getting a little cardio here. Keep going. We've got 4 more. Then we're going to put it all together. Arms go front and back, then to the side. Front and back, to the side. Front and back, to the side. Waking that brain up a little bit. Keep going. Waking up your shoulders. Good job. 2 more. All right. Hold it here. We're going to take those feet so they're a little bit more narrow, parallel below those hips. All we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a squat and then a lateral lunge to the side. Give yourself some space. When you're ready, here we go. So squat, lateral lunge. Again, other way. Shifting those hips back, hinging at the hip, knee and ankle. Keep going. Now you don't have to reach to the side if you don't want. You do what works for you. We're waking up the sides of our body. Keep going. Keeping that chest proud. Last one. All right, we're going to squat in the middle. Right leg's going to step back. We're going to lunge. Squat. Other side, lunge back. So that back knee is dropping down. Body staying nice and tall. Keep going. Now, if you're like, Katrina, this is getting a little tense pretty quickly for me. Don't go as far. Lots of level options here. Good job. Keep going. Like I said, we're going to be working those legs and our glutes, so we want them to feel nice and warmed up. 1 more. Good job. Hold it here. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. And we're going to move on. So, again, I want you to find that nice neutral set position with those feet below the hips. We're going to be going into a squat. And as we come up, we're going to lift our leg. Now, notice when I lift my leg, my heel is leading the way. That's going to help wake up your glutes. All right, here we go. We squat first. Right leg lifts. Squat. Left leg lifts. All right, do you think we can put them together? Squat, right leg lift. Just the right side. Just the right side. Letting that heel lead the way. Still keeping those shoulders down and back. Chest is proud. Good job. Keep going. Squat, lift. Keep going. I'm going to turn that music up. Lift, squat, and lift. Squat, lift, squat, lift. All right, something new. Squat down, lift for 3. So we squat and lift 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of balance work. If you need your chair there, go ahead. That leg that's on the floor, that knee is soft. Squeezing in through the glute. All right, squat, lift, left leg. Lift and lift. So again, by turning that foot slightly inwards, we're waking up that backside. Keep it going. Lift and lift. Do you remember what we did next? We squat and lift for 3. 3, 2, 1. Notice how my right leg is nice and soft. That's going to help keep my balance. Now, if I needed it, this chair is right here for me. You do what works for you. Are you starting to know something in that supporting leg as well? 2 more. All right, just hold it here. Shake it out. And we're going to take those legs so they're a little bit wider. Back into that ballet second position we were in. We're just going to come down, down, and up. Join me when you're ready. Now we're all just going to naturally turn those feet out. Wherever your feet go is good with me. Think about dropping those hips down. Body's nice and long. All right, stay low. We're going to lift the right heel, then the left. Right, left. Keeping that body nice and still in the middle. Keep going. 8, 7. Hold it here. Push those knees back. It's a small move. Not quite an isometric move. 8, 7. You can get lower if you want. All right, back to those heel lifts. Right, then left. Woo. Anyone else sweating already? I always find my house is so much hotter than the gym. All right, we're going to shift our weight side to side. So side, side. Woo. Now the nice thing about these sort of exercises, you can come back to them and get even lower as you get stronger. Stay in the middle, lift that right heel, left. So just making those quads work a little harder as we lift those heels. Want a challenge? All right, lift both heels at the same time. Lift, lift. If you're like Katrina, nope, not happening. You can go back to one at a time. Keep breathing. All right, just stay and hold. And we're just going to hold it here. Make sure you're breathing. A little isometric training for those legs. Whew. All right, we're just going to shift our weight side to side. Side, side. Feels nice to stretch your leg out. Woo. All right, let's find that middle again. Low and hold. Just keep holding. Maybe you need to close your eyes, go to a happy place. Keep smiling. All right, let's shift side to side. Side, side. Now, I always like to say good things come in threes, so you can kind of guess where we're going. All right, in the middle, low and hold. Last time here, make sure you're breathing. Woo. You got 4 more, 3 more, 2 and 1. Shake it out, grab some water, and we're going to move on. All right, we're going to do a little bit of work now for our glutes. We're going to give those thighs a bit of a break. I want you can use your hand on your chair or not. I like to have them on my hip bones. Right knee is soft, left foot is touching or hovering. All we're going to do is we're going to drop that right hip and lift it. Drop and lift. So notice my hip bones are changing, kind of like a teeter-totter. Keep going, 2 by 2. Up and down. Now I'm going to show you from the side. You can't really see, but my right leg is soft. Find the top little pulses. So we pulse, pulse. Again, I like to have my hands here. You can have them up here. Whatever works for you. Have it here. Again, 2 by 2. So drop that hip bone, lift it. Drop and lift. Make sure you're not locking that right knee. Keep going. Up. Eventually, in through here is going to start talking to you a little. All right, stay at the top, little pulses. Pulse, pulse. If you need it, grab hold of a wall or a chair. All right, one more round. Good thing it's coming 3. So down. If you're noticing it more in those hip flexors and not through your glutes, I want you to make sure that right knee is bent a little more. Keep going, 2 by 2. Switch and switch. How's that teeter-totter doing? Good. Shoulders are staying down and back. Maybe a smile on your face. Stay at the top. Little pulses. Go. Pulse, pulse. You feeling something there now? I sure am. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, hold it here. All right, take that right ankle on the left knee. Sit down. Ooh, that should feel both good and a little bad all at the same time. So what we do on one side, we always get to do on a second side. So take that left foot on the floor, soft left knee, right foot either touching the floor or hovering. Let's engage that core, shoulders are down and back. We're going to drop that left hip 2 by 2. So we drop and lift it. Drop and lift. Now, if you need to switch your chair to the other side, by all means, go ahead. Second side always feels good when we start out. 1 more. All right, stay at the top. Little pulses. Go. Pulse, pulse. Ooh. Make sure that left knee is nice and soft. 4, 3, 2 by 2. So down. Now, if at any point you're like, Katrina, I am dying here, then you take a break, okay? Whatever works for you. We're here for all levels of fitness. 1 more. All right, you guys ready? Little pulses. Pulse, pulse. So a nice quick stretch if you need it. Keep going. 8, 7. Ready for round 3? Slow it down. We go down and up. Now, I don't know what it is about round 3 on the second side, but I find it's always a nice peak here. Keep going, 2 by 2. Two more. You're ready, little pulses go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. Pulse, 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 and a pulse. Keep going. Pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Take that left leg onto the right knee. Have a seat. Woo. How does that feel? All right, grab a quick sip of water, and if you haven't yet, quickly run and grab a towel. We're gonna do a little bit of work on the floor. Now, here it's a lot easier to use a flat surface like hardwood or linoleum. If you don't have that accessible or near you, you can always use something that's sliding on carpet, something that's gonna move, a slider, a plastic plate, something slippery. Okay, we're gonna take this towel and we're gonna put it under that left foot. I'm gonna back up a little bit. All we're gonna do is we're gonna lunge back and in. Again, lunge back and in. So I want you to think about that left knee coming down nice and low as you go back. Good job, keep going. Don't rush it. I want it taking your time back and in. Awesome job, keep going. Down and in. Keeping those shoulders stacked above the hips. Going as low as what works for you. Maybe you're not going low today, that's okay. Good job, 4 more. Let's go. Just think of the nice clean floor you're gonna have. 1 more. This time, left foot's gonna cross in behind. So it's a crossover lunge and in. Crossing that leg in behind and in. If you want, curtsy or not. Hands can do whatever you prefer. So the crossover lunge is great for those glutes. Challenges them a little bit more. You're halfway there. Keep going. Take your time and up. Lots of time under tension here. That's what's going to work those glutes really well today. We've got 2 more. And then we're going to put it all together. All right, you ready? We go back first, regular lunge. And in, then cross in behind. Head back. Cross in behind. Fantastic. Keep going. You feel a little something in here? Hopefully you are. If not, try and get a little lower in those lunges. In behind. Good job. 30 seconds to go. In behind. And back. In behind. 4 more. Cross in behind. You got 2 more. In behind. Hold it here. Again, take that right leg, ankle on the knee. You can sit down if you'd like to, like this. Stretching through the side of our hip and our glute. All right, towel comes below that right foot, just the lunge. So back and in. Again. So think of that middle knee tracking over the middle of the foot. Back knee sinking down. Keep going. Again, hands can stay here if you want. We're up here. Challenge your core a little bit. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing. That heart rate is coming up, you know. Good job. 4 more. These full body movements are great for a little cardio. 2. Remember what we did next? In behind, crossover lunge, or curtsy lunge. It's got a couple of good names. That knee is still tracking over the middle of the foot. We're just crossing in behind to open that glute muscle up a little more. As we get tired, we're going to start to round out. Really check in with those shoulders, keeping that nice proud posture. Good job. Keep it going. How are you doing out there? You feeling good? Doesn't it feel good just to move our bodies a little? I can almost feel that stress just melting away. Good job. 4 to go. Last 2. And then the best part, we put it together. Back you go. Cross in behind. Good job. Cross in behind. Keep it going. Back you go. Back, back, in, cross behind, and in. Back, and in, cross behind. Whew, 30 seconds. Do you think you could get a little lower in this final 30 seconds? In behind. Go back. No, not 2 more. I lied. Come on, last 4 to go. Whew, how's that left glute feeling? Heart rate up a little. In behind. Good job. Hold it here. Take that left ankle, the right knee. Just sit down. Grab a quick sip of water. And we're going to grab our mat. Now, I'm going to spread out on the mat here, or on the floor here. So hopefully you can still see me. We're going to quickly grab our towel again. I want you to come on down to the floor. Back up. That left leg, I want in front of you, parallel with the front or side of your mat. Towel tucks in behind that right knee. We're going to flex that right foot. All we're going to do is lift, lift. Now I want you to think of there being a wall right here, pushing that right leg back. Hands can be in front of you, no hands, or down on a knee or an elbow. Keep going. Lift, lift. By squeezing that towel, you're activating your hamstring. All right, now we're just going to push it back, back, back. Working in through the hip. You might even feel this in through the side of the body. Good job, guys. Don't stop. you're breathing. 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. We're just going to switch to the other side. So now this right leg is parallel with that front or side of the mat. Left leg is back. Towel can be tucked in behind that left knee. Let's just flex the foot and pulse. Pulse. Lifting it up, making sure that leg is back, like there's a wall that won't let it come forward. If you need to come down to an elbow, go ahead, or you can stay on those fingertips. Other option, no hands at all. 8, 7. All right, push it back. Back and back. Keep going. Working the seat part of your glute here. When you feel even into that waist, working the side. 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. I want you just to lie down. Take those knees into your chest and hug them in. I'm going to slow the music down so we can stretch it out a bit. All right, just bring those knees into the chest. Stretching through your glutes. I want you to take that right ankle over the left knee. Pull it in. Stretching through your hip. All right, switch to the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. Pull it in. That should feel good through the hip and the glute. All right, we're going to make our way up to standing. Now using that chair for balance if you need to. We're going to sit down. Again, stretching through the hip and glute. We did a lot of work for our glutes today, so it's good to stretch it out. Switch sides. All right, make your way to standing. We're going to grab that right foot, knee pointing down. If you need a wall or a chair for balance, go right ahead. Think about pointing that knee straight down, pushing that right hip forward. Little balance work here as well. Switch sides. So for the rest of the day, please just make sure that you're drinking lots of water. If you find tomorrow you're a little bit sore, if you can, get outside, go for a bit of a walk. If you can't, make your own little walking circuit within your home. All right, we're just going to take those hands behind the head, pulling those elbows back, lifting up, resetting that posture, opening up through the front of the body. And then I want you to take those hands behind your back, standing nice and tall. All right, we're going to finish with a few deep breaths. So deep breath in and exhale. Again, deep breath in and exhale. And one more because you guys were amazing. And exhale, and give yourself a round of applause. You guys were fantastic. Again, my name's Katrina. If you have any questions or comments, I'm going to put my email afterwards so you can contact me with any questions or comments. Anyways, have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me.